Hey guys, Senpai Casey here from Senpai Casey Productions, and today we're going to be trying something different on the channel today, and that is a food review. So this is completely different to anything I've ever done in the past, and today I'll be trying Hungry Jack's Big Jack and Mega Jack. So 2 burgers in one today, but they are essentially the same thing apart from the size. So as it would suggest, the Mega Jack is the larger of the 2 burgers, and they are both Hungry Jack's answer to the Big Mac. And so currently I'm headed to my local Hungry Jack's restaurant to try both of them today. So yeah, it'll be pretty good once I get there. Try 2 fresh new burgers that have just come out, by the way. Not just today, but just a couple of days ago, I believe. I just saw an advertisement for them on the telly, and I was like, well, this is something worth trying. So here we go. And I figured that I would do a review on my YouTube channel and show people how good they are, because I mean, the Mega Jack, it's a giant Big Mac. Or Big Jack, but essentially it's a giant Big Mac. What's not to love about a giant Big Mac? So, but before I begin, I'd like to state this, because I keep mentioning Big Mac, Big Jack, this video is not sponsored by neither Hungry Jack's nor McDonald's. So this is all off my own accord. I'm not being sponsored for this video by either of the fast food chains, or any fast food chain for that matter. So, but the traffic's starting to heat up. The traffic is really starting to heat up. So I might just end this clip here and return to you guys when I get to the restaurant. Ciao. Hey again, guys. So I know I said I wouldn't return until I had gotten to the restaurant, but I'm actually on the final stretch there right now, so that sort of counts, doesn't it? But, yeah, so basically, both of these burgers today are going to cost me just under $20, which is sort of what I was budgeting for, so perfect. Obvious, because I believe the Big Jack is like $7 something, and the Mega Jack is bloody $12 something like that. So it ends up coming out to $19.55. So, which is perfect. It'll save me 50 cents. I might get a frozen Coke for good measure, but mainly to use as a phone stand. So I'm pretty keen to try out these burgers today. They're going to be absolutely amazing. I can't complain about a big ass Big Mac. So, and a Big Mac size Big Mac. So, I will be obviously comparing these burgers to the Big Mac, as they are the closest counterpart. So, yeah. So I'm going to need to sign in when I get in there to sit down, because obviously COVID-19 puts a gear grind and everything. So, but yeah, apart from that, I'm nearly entering a row, each side is a row of trees. So as you can see, forward. So I'll get a little bit of shade to really, so you can actually see me properly. Although you probably can actually see me properly. I mean, I am using the iPhone 11 camera, so it's 4K 60 FPS. So I mean, I don't think we should have a problem. But yeah, it's better than nothing to have illumination that you know is going to work. So yeah, but I'm pretty keen to try out these burgers today. But yeah, I will I'll let you go now so I don't dawdle on forever. So this time for real, when I get there, that's when I'll continue recording. Alright. Actually, not when I get in there, rather when I'm sitting at the table with the burgers, because of course I actually rang the restaurant and they said I'd have to ring main office in order to have things like employees in the video and stuff like that. So, but as if every YouTuber who does a food review has to go through the restaurant in order to do their food review. So, but anyway, I'm going to stop dawdling now. See you guys later. Hey guys, so I have the burgers. So here we have the Big Jack. So let's try that one first. Yeah, it's literally the size of the Big Mac, but let's enjoy. I must say though, it looks like they either copied or just straight up stole the Big Mac special sauce recipe, but it looks exactly the same. Actually, it does taste a little bit different. Tastes a little bit richer. While the sauce on the Big Jack is definitely much more rich and flavoursome, there's not as much on it. And the last bite. Definitely better. Oh, there go my AirPods. And now we have the Mega Jack. A lot bigger. I'm gonna get these seeds off the screen. There we go. There we go. So let's try this beauty. This one's hotter. This one's hotter, I must say. Pretty decent. Pretty alright. See, this is bigger, but it has the same amount of sauce as the Big Mac, because the Big Mac, the Big Jack, didn't have a lot of sauce on it. This has got the same level of sauce, so the issue is that the sauce is only above the top patty. Pardon me. Yeah, the sauce is only above the top patty. But on the Big Mac, I do believe it's on both patties. That's probably what the problem is here. But apart from that, it's a very good burger. In fact, this is probably the biggest burger I've ever had. It's really good. Honestly, it is really good. Very good burger. We're on the last few bites now. I'll tell you, this is like trying to eat a Whopper and a Big Mac, like at the same time, which is a little much on my stomach, but I'll be right. With this much fat though, I might need to get a Coke or something after this. Oh, fuck. Oops. Jesus. It's alright. It's pretty good, actually. It's really good, actually. I've got no complaints, apart from maybe that sauce problem I mentioned earlier. But, yeah, I'm actually going to finish this recording here. And on my way home with a Coke or a frozen Coke or something to alleviate the fatty... pardon me. I will give my score. Ciao. Alright. So here we go. My verdict. For the Big Jack, see, I actually had another look at the pictures of the Big Jack, and it did actually indicate sauce on both patties. So due to the somewhat misleading advertising, don't get me wrong, the burger was great, but simply due to that little bit of the lack of that sauce on the bottom patty, I give it a 7 out of 10. As for the Mega Jack, the same problem applies. However, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 for originality and the idea that having a bigger Big Mac is a great idea. Maccas should learn from it. Because, it would definitely be a great thing to see a larger Big Mac, because as far as I know, these what does that sound? Probably just a helicopter by the sounds of it. But the Big Jack and the Mega Jack apparently are not here to stay, which is unfortunate. But that also means that McDonald's has an opportunity to step up their game and create a larger version of the Big Mac. Because currently, their burgers aren't very big. I'm not sure whether that's to cut the cost, to cut the price. I'm honestly not sure where it comes from. I don't work in head office, but... Pardon me. But see, I find that McDonald's consistently lets Hungry Jacks beat them out. So, with products like the Big Jack and the Mega Jack. And I feel like this is a fairly new experimentation with the special sauce and all for Hungry Jacks. But they managed to nail it. So, or not really, they nailed it pretty well. It's not perfect because it doesn't stay fully true to the original design of the Big Mac. Obviously with that lack of sauce and lettuce on top of the bottom patty. Despite the pictures saying it does include that, but it's an alright product, and that's what matters. what I find is that once you compare it to something like the Big Mac that's been a staple of McDonald's for many, many, many years, that's when you start to criticize it more deeply. But as a burger in and of itself, it's pretty good. But my verdict remains the same. The Big Jack scores a 7 out of 10, and the Mega Jack a 9 out of 10. And to finish this video, don't forget to smash that like button, comment on this video, and subscribe to the channel for possibly more food reviews if this does well enough. But, yeah. Until next time, Senpai Casey, out. See you guys next time.